So we're going to say when a problem asks for the maximum or minimum, it is the vertex, so is the y corner of the vertex. I'm going to say put in brackets, complete the square. We're going to say when a problem asks for a certain height, solve by factoring quad formula or using the graph. I'll get rid of the way here in a second. That's a big chunk of text. I'm going to pause the video unless you guys scribble, and then I'll talk about this as the video is paused. What Jake was saying on the question we did number 12, he was saying, well, yeah, height's always y, and you're exactly right. 99.9% of the cases, that's when your height's going to be your y. So that's a good thought for that too. So here we go, example 1. And I'm sorry, I didn't get creative with my examples today, so we're going to do like I'm going to say the height of a model rocket is h equals negative 4.9 t squared plus 25.8 t plus 1.5, where h is height in meters, t equals time in seconds. Okay, you may say to yourself, Mr. Sadler, this looks a lot like the question from number 12, and it does. What that should probably tell you is that most of the questions we're going to do involving word problems will involve distance and time. The question with the golf was horizontal versus vertical. Okay, but that's how it's going to go normally. Okay, letter A, I'm going to get you guys. I'm going to hit pause in the video and give you guys a chance to try. I know I'm going quick here, but I'm enthusiastic. Find the maximum height of the rocket. Now, for those that say math isn't important and who really cares about how high the rocket's going to go, I don't see about 2 years ago the guy that jumped from outer space. You didn't see that one? I don't see. Remember that? Okay. So what happened was some maniac, okay, for like one of those energy drinks. And I don't know if hopefully people still don't drink those things. No. Okay. But what they actually did the calculation, like for how high he'd go, what if he did if you hadn't seen it, they put him out to like the furthest possible he could away from the Earth, where he was still attracted by gravity. Like if he would have went like 1 centimeter further, he just would have floated off in space. So he just gets out of his rocket, or his whatever space, whatever it happened to be, and just sort of falls. He did a free fall from like, you know, and then down. And I thought, okay, well, he's a maniac. He's going to go smuck. That's why everyone watched the video to see if he goes smuck or not, right? But they did do the calculation to make sure they'd actually come back to Earth, right? You know what I mean? The mathematicians had to make sure that he wouldn't, and it really was. They did all the calculations to make sure if he was like literally an inch further out, he would have floated off forever. Frightening. Okay. Anyway, back to this question here. I want to find the maximum height of the rocket. While you guys find this, how do you find the maximum of anything? Callan, as soon as I say maximum, what are you finding? The vertex, okay? And I want to make sure that you guys have that down. As soon as you hear the word maximum on a question, you're instantly doing vertex. Like there's no thought, no hesitation, you can do it. I'm going to pause in the video. I want you guys to find the vertex. You can do it for me right now. Yes. Yes. All right, I'm gonna pick on Hannah first. Hannah, can you give me the first step here? Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just placed it. So what you did there correctly, I hope. Is that correct? 5.26? Yeah, I got 5.265 on mine, so yeah, we're good. Okay, for that. Now, if you want to go more accurate, go ahead. If you want to go 2 decimals, at least what I need to see here for this. All right, can I get the next person named Sharnika to please give me the next step? Go ahead. Yeah, negative 5.26, but yes. I'm sorry? Okay. 6.91. It's actually positive for that last one, right? Because like when you square a negative, it goes positive. Now, the reason I was just complaining with the negatives though, because it does make a big difference. When you get this, if you just positive 2.62, that's going to affect your vertex, right? So that does actually.
Would it matter if you got 2.63 and like 9 or 6?
Yeah, if you're okay, here's the question. Since we're rounding, if you're off by a very tiny bit, that's fine on this. Okay. But again, I'm not going to trust you guys to put a man in outer space if you're going to be rounding. Okay, for the engineers that were doing that, you know, they use fractions and exact values for that. Will, can you be brave now and tell me what to do next, please?
Put it into the equation.
Go ahead. H equals?
Negative 4.9
Yeah.
bracket t squared times 5.226 plus 6.91 minus 6.91 bracket plus 1.5.
Wonderful. Okay. That says plus 1.5 on the right there. Excellent. Awesome. Tremendous even. All right, Matt. Next step here is going to be what? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. That's a big number. 7 times plus 30 something.
Yeah, okay, so then plus 33.85.
Yeah. Plus 1. Great. Tremendous. Excellent even. Okay, Connor, I want you to be brave and finish this off, please. H equals. Go ahead.
H equals 4.9 t minus 2.62.
Yeah. All the last one's 35.35, I think.
Yeah.
All right, Nicole, what is the vertex and which way?
I'm writing down 2 notes right now, one for Jen and just.
You write 2 notes.
Yeah,
That's nice of you.
please.
There's Jen right there. All right, Liam, what's the vertex here and which way is it open, please? Yeah.
35.
Okay, now before I finish this up here, this is really important, okay, for this. I want to make sure we're very clear on this. Which one is the height, which variable is the height, and which one's going to be the time? Which variable is going to be the height? Jake, go. Now, I would recommend when you do this question, you just put a few little arrows there beside your vertex, okay, because people will ask that, or people will confuse those for sure. So it said find the maximum height of the rocket. If someone on your test, Marissa, tells me that the maximum height of the rocket is 2.62, 35.35, you will be marked as incorrect, because that is not a maximum height. Can someone be brave and tell me what the maximum height of the rocket is? Yes, that's just the y coordinate here. So I'm going to say, therefore, the maximum height of the rocket is 35.35 meters. Okay. Are we feeling somewhat good about what's just happened there? No comments. Am I going too quickly? So I enjoy word problems. probably really hard to find though. Except for Will and you and Will are both equally happy. There's both of those all day long. All right, here we go. Example, or sorry, B. We're going to say. Please put a star and a heart beside this question. When does the rocket have a height of 20 meters? Okay, this is the type of question that's messes up grade 10 academic students if you're in this class, no offense. And grade 10 applied students doubly so if you're in this class. Okay, this gets people. You guys can do this no problem though. I'm going to write the equation on the board. The original equation was h equals negative 4.9 t squared. What was it? I lost it now. 25.8 plus 25.8 t plus 1.5. Okay, so whenever you deal with this, it's not a vertex, it's not a maximum, right? What new information were we given for this question? Go ahead. Yeah. So what variable is going to be the height? H. So we're going to, right now, we're going to set h equals 20. And we're going to solve the equation 20 equals negative 4.9 t squared plus 25.8 t plus 1.5. Now, I'm going to take a second. I'm actually going to pause in the video and give you guys a second to catch up if you're still scribbling, because I need people to be in the zone for this. Hit stop, actually.